Hey guys, welcome back to Gamer Update. My name is Henry, aka Spartan2, and we missed last week's update due to Escape of Tarkov having a huge event called a wipe, and I had to prepare for that and get a good start on that. If you want to know more, check out my Twitch stream, and I play almost every day. If you want to know more about Escape of Tarkov, a wipe, how to get a good start on it, and how it works. Now, in today's episode, we're going to take a look at Final Fantasy XIV Online. It's a super hyped MMORPG right now, and it's been out for a while. However, due to World of Warcraft failing right now, which is a game that I've played since 2006, I've been a huge fan. However, Blizzard, they've just been making constantly wrong decisions that have made me want to take a look at different games that are out there that I might want to try out, and it so happens that Final Fantasy XIV seems to be the one that is just hitting all the marks. They're just doing everything right constantly. So they do have a trial. You can play up to level 60, and I've played up to level 30, and I'll give you my first impressions. So we're going to take a look at it. Let's get it. So guys, let's dive right into it. I've been playing World of Warcraft, like I said, since 2006, and I just think that the game has been going in the wrong direction. They've made a lot of choices that caters to short-term money, but the player base is constantly unhappy and complaining, and everyone is looking to other MMORPGs for, a better time. And especially somebody like, for example, Asmongold, who is a huge personality within the World of Warcraft community. He started to play Final Fantasy XIV Online, and he is right now pulling twice the numbers that he used to playing World of Warcraft. I think he averaged about, let's say, 30 to 60,000 viewers on World of Warcraft. He is doing right now 90 to 120,000 viewers, which is huge. And I think that it's because World of Warcraft doesn't have content. It's outdated. The game progression doesn't the content isn't in front of the game progression. So as you're getting to end game, there isn't new content that's coming out to appease the people that play for the end game. So at the after a while, you're just stuck doing nothing. And that's been a continuous problem with World of Warcraft for the longest time. There are also other things and other aspects that I'll touch upon in this video where I just think like they're just behind in a lot of aspects. Anyway, going forward, Final Fantasy XIV, my first impressions, it's a great game. You could try it for free, do it. You won't regret it. You can choose between different races, and you'll be able to select different classes just like any other MMORPG. The only difference is in this game the classes are called jobs, which is kind of weird, but I guess it's a translation from a different language, and so therefore it's jobs instead of classes. You'll be able to level these jobs up and select from them with one character, so you don't have to make continuous alternative characters to play the different classes or jobs. You can just have one that can be, oh hey, I want to play like a healer right now, I'll switch to this job if I've leveled it up and I have good gear for my level. Oh, now I want to play like a warrior, let's do that, and then you switch, which is a system that I think is completely innovative compared to World of Warcraft system, where you have to level alternative characters so that obviously you maximize your game time and you stay on the game as much as possible or for as long as possible, which is kind of cheating the player instead of allowing them to just have fun in the community or in the world that they've created. So you start off doing normal quests, you run around, you gather stuff, you kill stuff over here, you need to talk to these people, you need to, pick up a bucket and give to this guy because he's painting a wall, whatever it is. Normal role-playing stuff, and I've just enjoyed it. The scenery, the environments are very, very different from one another, so you do feel like there is a vast world to explore. It doesn't feel empty. There's always enemies around, or there's players or NPCs that will walk around and kind of look like it's a bustling city. So rather than you have static NPCs standing around, they kind of walk around, they have their own thing that they're doing, and I think that that's a very cool thing. So the art style is something that people might not like. I, however, do like it. Manga and anime has always been something that's very cool. I've been to the Manga and Anime Museum in Kyoto, and I love it. If you like Studio Ghibli, for example, that has made Howl's Moving Castle, Princess Mononoke, Spirited Away, etc., I'll link down below. It's sort of that art style where it's kind of steampunkish, and I really, really think it's very cool. The combat animations are great. They look so cool, and it feels like you're actually hitting stuff, you know. It feels like you're making powerful executions or powerful actions against your enemies. And I think that the variation and combination of different abilities together makes combos for greater attacks is a lot of fun. And I think that as you progress throughout the game, you'll get more spells and it'll become even more fun. Up to level 30, you'll cycle around the same spells, and that might get a little bit tedious, but once you start progressing through the levels, you'll get a lot more. Now, another thing that I think that this game does great is that it has a lot of customization. You don't need third-party add-ons or whatever, like World of Warcraft. You can pretty much customize anything within the game already, and it's super snappy, it's super easy to do, and you can make your HUD look like the way you want it to without having to download different third-party programs and install and update, and it'll be buggy or whatever it is. You don't have to do any of that. This is embedded in the game, and that's just another feature that I just think is amazing. Another cool thing is that you'll have minions or pets that will interact with one another when you come close to other characters. And it's just one of those detailed things that I just enjoy in games overall, when they create those things that just make everything seem a little bit more alive. I don't want to go into too much of the story or anything. I've just wanted to give you my actual impressions of the game, or what I think about it, if I've enjoyed it or not, and if I think you should try it. And I really do think you should try it. It's a free trial up to level 60. If you're looking for a game to play over the summer, this is it. In my opinion, you won't regret it. Give it a try. I'll leave the links in the description. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, give it a like, comment on what you would like to see next, subscribe for more, and until next week, stay up. Peace.